What's up, guys? I hope all of y'all are doing alright. Thank y'all for watching this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my handgun setup and my revolver setup for hunting this year. We're still in bow season. This coming up Saturday and about a week from now is the youth hunt. A week from that is muzzle loading, and then about a week after, or 2 or 3 weeks after that, is gun season. So gun season is my favorite type of hunting. I do kill several, it seems like each year during muzzle loading season because it's usually during the rut. But here in Tennessee, you can kill 3 does a day. We are overpopulated. And so I've got a couple of guns I'm going to show you real fast. Some of y'all have already seen. And I'm going to kind of show you my mindset and what I'm doing this season to transition into handgun hunting. But I'll be cheating just a little bit. I'll not just carry this out in the woods. I'm definitely going to have a rifle in my hands. Now this right here is a Henry 357 Silver Boy. It's a little top heavy. This octagon barrel is heavy. I just ordered some Buffalo Bore 158 grain ammo, and that's some hot loaded stuff, shooting like 2100 feet per second. The ballistics match about a 30-30. I've always wanted to kill a deer with a 357, and I thought, you know what, besides just looking at this gun and seeing how pretty it is, let's go scratch it up a little bit, get some blood on it, and shoot a deer with it. Now the reason I'll be carrying a rifle with me is because I'm wanting to make hunting videos. Hunting videos ain't that fun to watch if you don't kill something. So if a deer is walking out there 50, 60 yards, I'll cheat and use this. So I'm not just one of these guys that's going to be strictly handgun hunting, but my goal is if a deer walks in range, where I'm hunting is woods, so it's going to be pretty close anyway, I'm going to be using one of these handguns. And the ones I'll be using is this right here is a 10 millimeter. I've done a lot of reading over the past few years. That's all I do. Read forums, read magazines, watch videos, and people praise the 10 millimeter. Once I got the 10 millimeter, I fell in love with it myself. I think everybody at this point knows what a 10 millimeter is and is in love with it. I got it just in this simple leather VersaCarry holster. About the only one I can find for this setup to hold it, but I really like it. Easy to carry and perfect for hunting. Easy to get in and out of the holster. Now I did order a compensator for this, a Springer Tactical. You can look it up. And it says it was delivered. I never received it, so that's $100 wasted. And I was really wanting to get that on there. Kind of tames down the recoil a little bit, but the recoil on this gun isn't bad anyway. It comes with 2 15-round magazines, one in the chamber, so you got 16 shots. I got a Swamp Fox green dot. It's like a circle with a dot in the middle. And with this setup, I'm confident out to about 30 yards. Haven't really shot further than that. I think I shot some 2 liters at 40 and 50 yards, and I was hitting them propped up. But at 30 yards and in, kind of about like shooting a bow, I'm super confident that I'm going to hit what I'm shooting at. Now, obviously, things happen, and nothing's ever guaranteed. But as many times as I've shot this, I wanted to be confident enough to know that if a deer walked within the ranges at 30 yards, that it's going to go down where I shoot it at. I want to make a good, clean, ethical kill. And I'm going to be shooting this Underwood 10 millimeter, 180 grain, jacketed hollow point bonded ammo. Shoots 1,300 feet per second. Out of a 5-inch barrel. So that is scooting on out of there for a 180 grain bullet. Plenty enough power to kill a deer. So this is going to be my main carry pistol this season when I go. Now when I go hunting, I'm not just going just a handgun hunt. I'm going to kill a deer, whether it's with a rifle or a pistol. But I'd really be excited if I did get one and get an opportunity to shoot. Now bow hunting this season, I could already kill 3 deer easily if I had a gun. If I had this pistol, I could have killed them. But they was kind of on a wood line, and it wasn't real thick, but just that thought of shooting an arrow and maybe just deflecting a limb, a small limb, I just didn't want to take a chance. So I wasn't just going to sling some bolts at those deer and take a chance at injuring one. But if I had a gun, I'd already have 3 deer this season. And so bow hunting, guys, people who kill them, whether it's a doe or a big buck, you got to have everything lined up correctly. A gun that I've had for a long time. This is a Ruger Beasley Edition Super Blackhawk Hunter. It's a mouthful. 6-shot, 7.5-inch barrel. This one's just got open sights. I ordered a rail for it and put it on here, and I put a red dot on it, but it was the most ugliest thing I ever seen. And I thought, you know what? I've got a red dot on this one. If a deer walks out within 15 or 20 yards, I'm confident to shoot one with this gun. And 44 Magnum does the job. I've killed a bunch of deer with a Ruger bolt action 7744. You can check out that video. I love this. One of my favorite rifles. Out to 100 yards, 44 Magnum out of a rifle is all a man needs down here hunting the hardwoods of Tennessee. Now if you're hunting cornfields, I got a 6.5 Creedmoor in there that'll do the job on out there. But this right here is a good gun. Whether you got a Taurus or Smith & Wesson, it doesn't matter. I believe this day and time, most guns, whether they're cheaper or more expensive, they're all of good quality, and it's going to do what you need it to do with. The main thing is, it's not the brand, it's not the price, it's practicing, it's having the right ammunition, it's having the knowledge of where to put the bullet at. And so I'm only going to be using this one with certain guns that I use, depending on the situation I'm hunting in. And hopefully I'll kill one with this, because my dad killed one with his 44 Magnum Revolver a few years ago, a Super Red Hawk. And he's been bragging every year. It's a small buck, but he acts like he killed a freaking 10-point. And so I'm ready to shut him up and kill one with a revolver or a pistol. So he's not the only one in the Todd family that has killed one with a handgun. This time I'm going to be using the Hornady 44 Magnum. This is 225 grain. This is the Lever Evolution ammo. This is some hot stuff. This is really made for lever actions or bolt action. You can shoot it in a revolver. The Ruger handles it just fine. This is scooting on out of there for a revolver. It's shooting 1,410 feet per second. 225 grain bullet. Got plenty of power to do what I want it to do. If I keep this gun within bow range and I make a good shot, it's a dead deer. And so this is my handgun setup right now. I may take out, I inherited a 357 from my grandfather. It's a Smith & Wesson 6-inch barrel. I think it's a model 686. I've ordered some hard-hitting buffalo bore ammo for this Henry right here. So I may throw some of that in there. Hey, if a deer walks out 15, 20 yards with it, may take a shot. So this is all ifs, it's all buts, but maybe, just maybe, everything will line up right. So I'm trying to transition my channel into hunting channel. I'm trying to get more hunting videos out there, but I really want to make it exciting, informative, and my type of videos that I like to watch is seeing what a gun and ammo combination will do to a deer, because it kind of helps people who's out there wanting to buy, not just see people shoot a gun, talk about a gun. It actually sees it in action and sees what it'll do to an animal, and that's what's helped me over the years make decisions on buying certain guns and stuff. So we'll be getting a scope on this. I've got a Ruger #1 stainless 450 Bushmaster we're going to be hunting with. I got a 6.5 Creedmoor Savage in there, and I've got a Ruger 44 Magnum, and I also got a Henry single shot 30-30. I'm going to try to, this year, besides taking just one rifle, I want to take all of them and see which one that I like the most, and that'll kind of let me know throughout the years which one that I kind of stick with. What's my go-to gun? Because right now it's kind of up in the air. But I do know that if I'm hunting longer range, that 6.5 Creedmoor, hands down, best rifle I've ever owned. Wonderful trigger, super accurate. I smoked a deer with it last year. I'm confident with it. But I hunt the woods a lot. 100 yards and in shots is all you need. And so if I kill one with this nice Henry 357, I may be trying to get one of those Marlin or one of the just standard Henry 357s with the steel casing that's not so dang heavy, because this octagon barrel does make it pretty heavy. So we're going to see what these guns will do. Wish me luck. I'm going to try to get some good quality footage out there. Hopefully in a few months I'll have a better camera. I just went and bought a mobile home and getting the septic tank, land cleared. It is just, it's drained me, guys. So, but going hunting, whether I see something or not, it's just therapeutic. I've been through a lot over the last couple of years, went through a divorce and got remarried, and just the transition of everything has just been crazy. And so it's nice being out in the woods in God's country, and just hoping that you get a shot. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you handgun hunt, what combination of gun and ammo that you use, what's your maximum range that you do, and let me know how your season's going so far, guys. My bow season, I would not call it a complete failure, but I wouldn't call it a complete success either. I've seen deer on several different hunts. It's just, I just wasn't confident enough at 40-something yards to take the shot. I'd rather not shoot a deer than shoot one and hit a limb and it not go right. But with a gun, this old boy done already had 3 down. So anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Let's get out there. Let's get hunting.